What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Smartphone World. Today I'm going to be talking about the HTC M7 and the Galaxy S4, both of which have not come out yet, but I do have some really good information for you. For instance, the HTC M7 is supposed to be unveiled February 19th at an event in New York City, which I will be at, and I will be getting all the information for you. But new information came out today from France, believe it or not, and they actually have a real picture of the HTC M7. They have full specifications for it, and they have a price. Well, they also have a release date. Supposedly on March 8th, the HTC M7 will be available for 650 euros. Yeah, that translates to just about $880 American. That's a lot of money for a smartphone. But these specifications that I found out are amazing. Like, for instance, 4.7-inch full HD display. We already knew that. And yes, great guys, I understand. I said 440 PPI, 441 PPI, and it's supposed to be over 460 PPI. Well, you know what? We haven't gotten the phone yet, so I'm still on the fence on either one of those. I still didn't get that information today, and we got full specification rundown here. Like, for instance, it's going to have the Qualcomm Snapdragon quad-core processor at 1.7 gigahertz. To me, that is a failure. That sounds like the S4 Pro. I was expecting the Tegra 4 or maybe the Snapdragon 800 series, but it looks like it's not going to be in there. And at that price, it should be. What else? It's going to have 32 gigs of internal memory. It's going to be coming with Android Jelly Bean, the latest Android Jelly Bean. I'm assuming it's going to be at least 4.1.2, probably. And a 2300 mAh battery. Well, I was expecting the batteries to be a little bit bigger on the HTC M7, but if it's anything like the HTC Droid DNA, we really don't have anything to worry about, especially considering the fact that DNA lasts almost 2 days on a charge. It's also been confirmed that it has a 13 megapixel camera. Now remember, this is going to be supposedly the new stack sensor and ultra pixel camera, where it's supposed to be even better resolution than before. It's supposed to be more crisp, more vibrant. I gotta tell you, HTC One X has one of the best cameras I've ever seen in a smartphone to date, and this one's supposed to crush it completely. Beats Audio is also involved. We already knew that because it's an HTC smartphone, and it's gonna have the new HTC Sense 5.0. What's that going to mean? I don't know yet. I will definitely get all the info and try to tell you everything that the new Sense operating system will have. Whether image sense is going to be upgraded, whether they have photosphere so you can take rooms of entire pictures and not just panoramic shots. I still have a lot of questions, but this is definitely good information. So be looking for a March 8th release in Europe. When it's going to be released other parts of the world, I do not know. But that is some good news. Now, the Galaxy S4. What about the Galaxy S4? Well, we're hearing that Samsung's going to have their Unpacked event on March 15th. And we will be seeing the Galaxy S4. Now, what will the Galaxy S4 have in it? It's supposed to have that 8-core processor. That's right, guys. I'm saying 8-core processor. It's the 5-octa processor. It's got 2 quad-core processors mixed into one with a smaller chip, one with a bigger chip. And I'm trying to explain this to you guys. It has 4 chips that are smaller and 4 that are larger. That will definitely help with processing ability. Just because it's not 8 extreme cores does not mean it's not going to be 8 really great cores. Trust me when I say we're going to love it. It's going to have 2 gigs of RAM, it's going to have a 13 megapixel camera, 2 megapixel on the front, and it's going to have Jelly Bean 4.2.1. That's what I meant to say with the HTC 4.2.1. I think I said 4.1.2. Give me a break, guys. Come on, seriously. It's going to be able to record full HD video just like the HTC M7. It's going to have a bigger screen as well, and it's going to be a completely different display than the HTC M7. Remember, HTC loves that Super LCD display. This will be the Super LCD 3 in the M7. In the Galaxy S4, we're getting the Super AMOLED Plus display. This is supposed to be incredible. We haven't seen AMOLED display with this high of a PPI. I'm expecting it to be amazing. So basically, guys, we are just waiting around right now to see when we're going to be getting both of these phones. It looks like the HTC M7 is going to be end of the first quarter. The Galaxy S4, because it's being announced March 15th, expect it maybe in Korea at the end of March, other markets in the beginning of April, May for the United States and the rest of the world. I'm sorry. Europe should be getting it in April. Well, that was another episode of Smartphone World. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment on my videos. Tell me what else you guys want to see. I'm going to be doing another comparison right after this video. So stick around. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.